What's up with the squad? Back with another video. Y'all see in the title was going down. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely bad news for Jasmine Crockett, as y'all can see. Before we get in this video, I definitely want to say that I appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody that's sharing these videos, liking these videos, commenting on these videos, doing everything y'all can. I'm telling y'all, everything y'all can to push these videos out. It definitely has been a struggle. Don't get me wrong. It definitely has been a struggle with things, but it's all good. It's definitely all good. One thing about it is that, I'm big with, having God, in my life, my family's life. So, I just got to keep going. I know a lot of people been saying this things is going wrong with the comments and deleted comments and y'all not getting notifications and y'all likes going away. I definitely apologize for that. It's not me by all means. A lot of people, they always comment and say, is your team doing? Listen, a lot of the things, I literally have like one other person. And then the other person is my girl, obviously. But other than that, I don't have a team. I mean, I guess you can say there's a team, but I don't really have like a big team or anything. So most of the time, when I do comment and stuff like that, it is me. I am commenting. I'm one of those people, obviously that loves to comment, and talk to, my supporters. But definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. This is Jasmine Crockett, literally dropping an F-bomb. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to, obviously blur it out, but check it out.
And to understand enough about the Constitution to the extent that I'm the one that's supposed to make a decision or at least get a vote. Because Ron is telling me. Right. So literally, like.
So y'all got it here. This is obviously she's talking about Trump and his decisions that he's making, when it comes to Iran. Literally, she says, I'm the one that's supposed to be making the effing, decision. One thing about it is that I wanted to play this clip first because Jasmine Crockett just got some really bad, devastating news. I ain't gonna lie. She definitely got some devastating news. But I feel like this is also like we knew it was gonna happen. We knew this was gonna happen. We knew the outcome about it. And that's what it is. So y'all ever hear Jasmine Crockett comes in last place to become the top Democrat on the House Oversight Committee. Y'all remember how she talked about it, and she made it this big thing, and then you have everybody. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things that definitely has it. When you got your head too big and think you all that and want to be this way and want to be that way. That's what it is. Got another post, and it's multiple posts, y'all. A lot of people mad. Jasmine Crockett just made a bid to be the ranking member of the House Oversight Committee. It was not, as y'all can see. You got from Nick Sorter, Jasmine Crockett came in last place in her run to become the top Democrat on the powerful House Oversight Committee. Says she thinks she's the rising star, but even her colleagues know she's ghetto. Check it out.
You just voted to do it.
Y'all did it first, so you don't talk about
it.
Order.
I'm trying to get clarification.
Look at, calm down.
No, because this is what y'all do. So I'm trying to get
Miss
clarification.
Crockett, you're not recognized. Miss Crockett.
I can't hear you with your yelling.
Don't want
calm
me to
down.
Be,
Can you please calm down?
Don't tell me to calm down.
Calm down.
Because y'all talk noise and then
You're
can't
out of
take
control.
Because if I come and talk.
This is the problem when it comes down to it, though. This is the problem when it comes down to it. Y'all got, and I think this is a black woman back here, in a pink. But y'all, you got, and man, this ain't even about to make this about race, but bro, y'all got all these people in here. I ain't even gonna say white people. I ain't even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna just say all these people because I obviously see, it's different race, different race right here. I'm, going through. But then you got this black woman playing like she ghetto. That's the thing. That's what a lot of people missing out. She's playing like she's ghetto. I played a video a couple weeks ago about Jasmine Crockett. Jasmine Crockett didn't always sound like this. Jasmine Crockett started to sound like this because she thought it was cute and her supporters think it's cute. She stuck with something one day and she ran with it. That's what it was. She did something and she completely ran with it. The way she was talking and how she was acting it. Obviously, if she's acting like that, there's other people obviously that act this way. And if they see that somebody's acting like that in Congress, what you gonna think they gonna love her? They absolutely gonna love her. I'm not even gonna lie. There's Democrats that's I'm talking about hard Democrats, that's straight Democrats that love this type of stuff. I don't get how. I honestly don't get how. It's like a gnat or something. Like a gnat, a fly. Matter of fact, it's like a fly. A fly that just won't leave you alone. You trying to eat. That's what she reminded me of.
Tell me to calm down because y'all talk noise and then
you're out of control.
Because if I
Look, Chairman,
come and talk about her, y'all gonna have a problem.
Mr. Chairman.
All right, Chair.
Is that Byron over there?
Yeah.
I think there's Byron over here. I think there's Byron Donalds. He just looking disgusted right now. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I said people. I seen obviously. It's white folks, black folks. That I'm seeing right now, but there's one person just ghetto. You know what I mean?
Mr. Chairman.
All right, Chair. Okay. Order. Chair now recognizes Ms. Green for 4 minutes and 21 seconds. 4 minutes. Let Ms. Green talk, and then I'll recognize.
I move to strike her words for a second time based on her second set of personal remarks attacking another member.
Who? Chairman Comer.
Because you all cannot
I have an
seem
amendment at
to
the desk,
apply
and this
the rules
sideshow
of the
needs to
committee.
stop.
We have to do this every time.
Okay, I'm recognized. I'm recognized. I'm going to go ahead and start talking.
Look, I know. Look, I don't know if you noticed it. I have 2 hearing aids. I'm very deaf. I'm not understanding. Everybody's yelling. I'm doing the best I can. Can we not recognize Ms. Green and let her
We cannot because of the rules of the committee, Mr. Chair. That is what I'm trying to communicate in the present moment.
We have a.
So as y'all can see, Jasmine Crockett, mad. She's mad, obviously, that she came in last place. Like she's literally the bottom of the bottom. Not even gonna lie, the bottom of the bottom. You got many comments. Somebody says Jasmine for president 2028. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like Jasmine Crockett definitely should run for president. I feel like if she runs for president, and I know, like I said, y'all just got to hear me out. Hear me out right quick. I feel like Jasmine Crockett should run for president just for the simple fact I feel like that's something that'll humble her. I feel like this right here obviously is not going to make her quiet, as y'all can see. This is something that she just went off on. She want to yell. She want to scream. She want to, she want to do all this. And I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, bro. Like, I want everybody to succeed. I'm one of those people. Like, I love to. But then when you yapping and you talking crazy and you doing the most and, you the obviously the loudest in the room. Yeah, I ain't never heard of that. The loudest in the room. She literally the loudest in the room. It's not good. It's not good at all. Let me tell y'all something. I feel like Jasmine Crockett should definitely run for president just for the simple fact that it will humble her. It will humble her because I know for a fact her run and mind y'all, I'm gonna make this make sense for y'all. Mind y'all, she will have so long to campaign. She will have way longer. I'm not making this excuse for Kamala or I'm not making an excuse whatsoever because she will have a way longer campaign than Kamala, and guarantee it is going to be a worse loss for her than what Kamala's was. I guarantee, bro, it is going to be so bad. I know for a fact, and so I'm really hoping she don't run, but I feel like it's gonna be so bad that we probably won't even hear about Jasmine Crockett again afterwards. And I feel like that's why a lot of people like Jasmine Crockett. Yeah, go ahead and run. Go ahead and run for president. Because so many people, I feel like so many people are seeing for who she is. So many people that actually liked Jasmine Crockett at first, but now they don't because they see the real her. They see how she acts. They see that she's not doing nothing. You know what I mean? Y'all got Sheldon Daniels, the person that will be replacing her. He posts fresh off her embarrassing flop. Mind y'all, she did all of this. Check out what Sheldon Daniels, fresh off her embarrassing flop, trying to lead the oversight committee. Jasmine Crockett is now attacking Melania Trump's immigration status. So now she's trying to go after, obviously, the first lady. Said then Sheldon Daniels put, when you've got no wins, no leadership, and no results, I guess distraction is all you got left. One thing about it, he's definitely true. Check out what she said.
Since we're talking about integrity, I'm confused as to why my Republican colleagues aren't talking about the lack of integrity when it comes to the.
And I apologize, y'all. I got heartburn bad. I don't know what it is, but I apologize. Y'all see me stumble on my words as well.
Why my Republican colleagues aren't talking about the lack of integrity when it comes to the president's family's visas. Let me remind y'all that Melania, the first lady, a model, and when I say model, I'm not talking about Tyra Banks, Cindy Crawford, or Naomi Campbell level, applied for and was given.
I feel like that's petty, though. I feel like that's petty, and she that's all she's about. And this is exactly why people are starting to see, who this. I can't say what I want to say.
Talking about Tyra Banks, Cindy Crawford, or Naomi Campbell level, applied for and was given an EB-1 visa. And what that stands for is an Einstein visa. Now, y'all that don't know, let me tell you how you receive an Einstein visa. You're supposed to have some sort of significant achievement, like being awarded a Nobel Peace Prize or a Pulitzer, being an Olympic medalist, or having other sustained extraordinary abilities and success in sciences, arts, education, business, or athletics. Last time I checked, the First Lady had none of those accolades under her belt. It doesn't take an Einstein to see that the math ain't mathin' here. Nevertheless, what Republicans are doing with this reconciliation process, the travel bans and revoking visas, jeopardizes our.
Y'all know what I just noticed? Why does she keep on wearing this damn yellow whatever this is? I'm sitting here thinking like, bro, this look mad familiar. I'm like, something bugging me. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but it's this yellow. What is up with her wearing this yellow? It don't look right.
Visas jeopardizes our national security. It threatens our communities, our higher education, and our economy. Visas like the largely vetted J visas for higher education and M visas for trade, training, attract the next innovators, medical providers, researchers, and educators that we need to build on American success.
Can somebody still explain to me, please, what Jasmine Crockett has done, like, instead of run her mouth? Like, I'm being so for real. Like, it's not even nothing I'm like hating on. I'm just trying to really figure out, like, what has Jasmine Crockett done? Like, I want to see, like, a list of things that she obviously achieved. I don't know. Instead of talking crazy, I feel like that's all she wants to do is to talk crazy. And I feel like because things aren't going her way, as you can see, she's doing things like this. It's pitiful. I'm not even gonna lie. But got some good news for y'all. Some real good news. Like I said, this is definitely the king of trolling right here. The king of trolling has spoken. You got Benny Johnson. President Trump endorses low IQ Jasmine Crockett and AOC for the 2028 Democratic ticket. President Trump put, I have an idea for the Democrats to bring them back into play after years of being left out in the cold, including suffering one of the greatest. Right. I literally just got done talking about it. One of the greatest losses in history, 2024 presidential election. The Democrats should nominate low IQ candidate Jasmine Crockett for president. And AOC plus 3 should be respectfully vice president and 3 high-level members of the cabinet. Added together with our future communist mayor of New York City, Zoran, or I don't really know how this first time it's me saying the mayor's name, and our country is really screwed. And when I tell y'all that one thing about it, I feel like so many people wouldn't even take that ticket serious. Y'all, and I keep on telling people this. Y'all think that whole Kamala, y'all remember last year, everything that happened with Kamala? I feel like that was one of the funniest campaigns I've ever witnessed in my life. And I say that because I got to follow it. I got to see everything that was going on when it came to it just looked ghetto and out of place. And I ain't even trying to put race. I'm just being for real. Like, it just looked out of place. Like, when I say ghetto and out of place, when I seen that first what was it called, y'all? That Kamala's rally. Y'all remember when we was when we had to did that video, it was Kamala's rally and it was Megan Thee Stallion and she was twerking on stage. I feel like that was probably the most craziest thing I've ever witnessed. And then it went all downhill from there. So I just know for a simple fact of seeing that TikTok of Jasmine Crockett dancing and doing this and doing that, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I can't say what I want to say on here, and I'll be wanting to, y'all. I also been trying to work on my cussing, but I'm telling y'all, bro. I know for a simple fact it's going to be hilarious. So if she want to do that, guarantee it's gonna be way worse than what Kamala had to go through. I'm not even gonna lie. So Jasmine Crockett, replied, to the post, on Truth Social from President Trump. And she put, "Thanks for your vote on confidence, I guess. Unlike you, I'd actually be focused on the American people, the issues they're facing, making sure folks have health care, consulting with Congress before dropping y'all know what on another country. Once again, you've got very big problems to deal with, and somehow you're still focused on me." Let me tell y'all something. Jasmine Crockett, you can't keep on saying that he's focused on you. I feel like Trump he's just that troll. He's going to do that. He's going to troll you. He's going to do that. Then you got Jasmine Crockett that's constantly having Trump, saying Trump. Every and then once he speaks, it's like, oh, you're focused on me. Trust and believe. Nobody's not focused on you. Trust and believe. Nobody's not focused on you. People just look at you and they laugh because of the ignorant stuff that you do. I mean, that's common sense. But y'all got it here. I'm telling y'all. It's definitely crazy. Check out what she said about Trump supporters, though.
Thinking that you have your own special little army that's for you. I mean, it is sick. It is really sick. And anybody that's, thinking that
X don't even want to play the video.
You have your own special little army that's for you.
Look, it's pausing each time. X don't even want to play the video. I'm telling y'all. Bro, what is up with her wearing this yellow, bro?
Thinking that you have your own special little army that's for you. I mean, it is sick. It
am I tripping?
Sick. And anybody that supports it is also sick.
So I guess I am. Because I support it. I'm not even going to lie. What is up with her wearing this yellow, bro? Am I tripping? Y'all let me know your comments, thoughts down below. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love to y'all. I want to say some stuff and I can't even say it. And I've been trying to work on myself. I've been trying to do good. And yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.